What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back in another video on the channel. As you can tell, let me turn this around for you real quick. We had to go to the dad today. Early in the morning, I got a message from the Papa John's app that said they had these new bites, 3 different flavors, so we got all 3. If I hand this back, you can also see I got a shakaroni, but I had to try the new Papa John's bites. They come in 3 flavors, $4.99 a pop for all of them. I don't know what they look like. They're all still sealed, so we're gonna find out. Let's crack these bad boys open. Drop a thumbs up. You already know the vibes. I'm back here behind all these boxes because if anything new comes out, we always gotta stop what we're doing, try it out. This way I can give you guys an unbiased opinion on what is good and what isn't so good. So without further ado, let's get into these. First of all, this shakaroni is an XL pizza with extra cheese and extra pepperoni. It's down here somewhere. Well, let's see what's inside these boxes. There's 3 different flavors. I forget what they are because I just always click select all. These look like the jalapeno. Yes, they are. Looks like there are 8 pieces in here as well as a ranch dipping sauce. Jalapenos and cheese. Not too bad. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, bro. I got way too much stuff. We'll figure it out when we get there. Part 2. Oh yeah, these are the ones I really wanted. Okay, peep game. These are the Oreo bites. Yes, crushed up Oreos with some kind of icing and some kind of something. I don't know, but anytime you put Oreos in something, I'm gonna like it. So it's inside of their dough. That's already a dub. There's no way those are gonna be bad. Unbiased though. So we gotta see. And these ones must be the chicken parm. But they ain't playing with these lip. So these are the chicken parm ones. You know what a chicken parm is? You got grilled chicken, I'm gonna guess in this case, usually it's breaded. They give you a ranch dipping sauce with mozzarella or mozzarella cheese inside of their dough. Similar to like their papadillas or their other bites, but let's see if these are a W. Let me unwrap this pizza as well. Before I get into those, we gotta unwrap this bad boy. The shakaroni is one of my favorite pizzas. It's actually the first video I did on YouTube since I started making content a few years ago. So it's always gonna be near and dear to me. We come full circle with shakaroni. 2 years later, here we go. Look at this. Extra large, thin crust, extra cheese, extra sauce, I added that. Extra pepperoni, it comes with that, as well as the extra cheese. Well done bake. Oh yeah, it's a well done bake. We got ourselves a W here. This is my favorite pizza from Papa John's for sure. And might be one of my favorite pizzas from any fast food pizza chain. I just feel like for $13, the value you get for what you're getting is just an absolute slam dunk. Okay, that is better. We got our pizza out. We got our 3 different flavors of bites out. I guess I should try the bites first, but I know the shakaroni is calling me. Y'all came here for that. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna start with the chicken parm, the bites. This one looks a little bit oilier when I was moving it because I just moved it from one to the next, as far as picking it up. But I don't care about oil as long as it tastes good. I'm gonna try the first one with no sauce. It was supposed to come with pizza sauce, but they gave me ranch and the garlic dipping sauce. So I don't have any pizza sauce. So I'm just gonna have to use ranch. I'll put it this way. I'm by no means saying this is bad. If you like Papa John's, you'll like this. It tastes like everything. I'll be real about this. I enjoy Papa John's, but a lot of their little side items are repurposed stuff. This tastes like a papadilla. If you get a papadilla, you will get the exact same chicken with the exact same sauce and the exact same cheese. But I will say this, because of the dough being like rolled like this, they are a little more palatable than a papadilla when it comes to the dough. So this one's more at your discretion because I know what their chicken tastes like, their sauce, their cheese. Nothing about it surprises me, but they did put, and I'll give them this. All right, check it. There's like their little like pizza seasoning that they have on the top, which does add a little hint of like the Parmesan. For $5, it's a dub. I think it will still fill you up. The only thing about it is, I'm gonna try the ranch. I never really tried the ranch before. The only thing about it is, you can get a Papa John's pizza. You do the deal for like $6.99. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same idea as their papadillas or like Pizza Hut with their melts. It's more about how much you want to eat and how much you want to have. If you've had this before, as far as everything else, you know what it tastes like. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this is so amazing, because that'd be a lie. But for me, I would still eat it. I still think it's a dub, but I'd rather get a pizza. I'd rather pay $13 for this than $5 for that. But you can get a bunch of those if you'd like. It's why I never really order the papadillas and stuff unless I'm trying something new. But if I was rating it, it's about the same as a papadilla. I'll give it a 6. It's good. but I'm taking the shakaroni over it. Next up are the jalapeno version, which I feel like they already made these. Jalapeno pieces with their regular cheese and no sauce or anything. I feel like immediately this one's gonna need Parmesan, just because of the taste being what it is. So let's give this one a shot as well. So I feel like these been done with the bites. They had these jalapeno popper bites, which similarly, I feel like they just changed the name a little bit. Those were never my first choice unless you added something else to it. Because jalapenos and just regular pizza cheese just isn't a play for me. If they would have did something else, maybe add like pepperoni or chicken or something to cut up just being jalapenos. They're pickled jalapenos, so it's nothing crazy. Again, it's $5, so I don't expect much. By no means am I saying these are nasty. I'm just saying out of these three, these would always be my last pick. I also prefer jalapeno poppers with cream cheese. It's just a thing. There's no explanation other than that. So, these, I'd probably give a 5 to. They're average. I just would never eat them again unless I was doing a review. I've done a ton of Papa John's videos. You don't see me with any of those. Just keeping it a buck. I ain't get no milk, and I got Oreo bites next. Let me just cleanse my palate with soda. And let's get into the Oreo bites. I don't know what's in these. I'm gonna guess they're just crushed up Oreos. I don't think they added anything else to it. They do come with icing. But I'm gonna try the first bite with no icing just to see what's what. I can't tell. There might be a little icing in here or something. I think there's icing in here as well. It needs something though. Alone, to be expected because it's pizza dough. A little bit on the dry side, but with the icing, it's probably gonna be a dub. I expected these to be absolute bangers. And again, I have to say this because people think that I like everything or I'm being negative or anything like. I expected a lot more from these because I feel like you can't really take L's with Oreos. The problem is, with this, it just doesn't work as well with the pizza dough because it just comes off like kind of chewy. You know what? I don't want chewy with dessert. Yeah. Nah. Again, they don't taste bad because it's Oreos with icing. I mean, how can you go wrong? But for whatever reason, the dough just comes off as like almost annoying, and I'm waiting for the Oreo taste to come back. Let me try one more. I don't like giving bad ratings, unless I'm being honest. But they could have really made this a W. Alright. Papa John. Anybody watching from there, let me tell you what you do to make these a dub. I don't know how your cinnamon pull-aparts come, but if you took this Oreo base with this icing and put it on the cinnamon pull-apart structure, that little tray that comes, that would be a massive dub over these. It has the right start to it, but it doesn't work with the pizza dough. Still good, but I find myself chewing too much. Dessert shouldn't be chewy. That's just my opinion. Crush those same Oreos up, take that same icing and put it on top of the cinnamon pull-aparts. I'll have to talk to them. Talk to like whoever works at that Papa John's. Like, yo, can you do this for me? That would be a massive W. So these, everything on an Oreo scale, which is tougher, I'd probably give these like a 4. They're okay, but it doesn't work with the dough. You won't dislike them, but I think you'll feel like when you get it, you'll be like, I could do something better. These are the clear-cut winner if you're going to get any of them, which is the chicken parm, right? This chicken parm. These are the clear-cut winner in my opinion, which is the chicken parm. The only downside to these, again, not trying to be negative, just trying to be honest, is their chicken just has that Purdue hot and ready flavor. Like the ones that come in the bag. I know it's packaged already, so I expect it. But when I hear chicken parm, I immediately think breaded. And it just doesn't have that. But these are easily the best ones. Are these worth getting? I still think the Papadilla is better. Papadilla is $7. This is $5. But I would rather get a pizza or a Papadilla instead of getting those. but I don't think you'll dislike them. If you're one of those people like you kind of just want something small, I would go with that. I think you can change something in there if you want to. Maybe just add a little something to each of them to jazz them up. They're okay. They are good, but not great. Those are my ratings. I want to get into the shakaroni as well. Extra well done. Yes, I get a well done bake. You can just see that. I don't want my pizza to get cold, but these pizzas so good. Extra sauce, extra cheese on an extra large pizza. A little bit of a flop, but I think I did that, to be honest. Let's go. This is the one. This is what you get when you go to Papa John's. I love me a pepperoni pizza. You can add more toppings if you want to, but this pizza is the best pizza they have here. Oh my god, I'm garlic. There we go. I had the garlic. Yep. A little bit of garlic butter. With the crust. Somebody commented the other day, they get triggered because I eat the pizza backwards. I feel that. That's how I it's like a taste of like a litmus test. You know, you test something, testing the waters, because the best way for me to tell how the pizza, if it's baked well for me, is from that crust sauce bite you get in the back of the pizza. As a kid, I never ate the crust, and now I love it. It's what happens when you get old. I ain't bringing napkins. Sorry. Don't say nothing if I get juice dribbling down my face, because I can feel it. But leave me alone. I don't feel like getting up. I just feel like this pizza, for what you get at all of the pizza places, it's the best value and best tasting. But I'm a pepperoni pizza guy. So $13 again. A medium pizza you get for the $6.99 is like half the size of this. It probably goes to about here. This pizza's by far, the box in Papa John's is bigger than all the other boxes. It got Shaq's head on it. Right? Shaq on there somewhere? Can't really turn it over. So, my favorite kind of pizza is pepperoni with extra cheese, and that comes stock. If you get that at any other pizza, they charge you extra. You get extra sauce, they charge you extra. They didn't charge me extra for any of that. So, I think I'm biased for sure, but I just love the value you get. If I could have had a Diet Sprite, we'd have been on liftoff. I stopped at like not a 7-Eleven, like a mom and pop, little like grocery, like a, convenience store. These are the only diet sodas they have. I know it's a dumb thing to complain about. You just don't see that very. They didn't even have a 2-liter of diet. So they charged me like $2.80 for each of these. It's like $6, bro. I just wanted 1 liter of diet soda. So you gonna diet, bro? The man said, no, we don't do that here. What you mean you don't do that here, bro? My man got the same attitude my mom got, bro. If she don't like it, we ain't eat it. There was like a list of foods that I ain't even trying until I turned like 18 and moved out. Because my mom was like, you ain't eating that. We don't eat that here. Brussels sprouts. Yogurt. There's weird stuff. She didn't like it. We didn't get it. And you know how kids be. As a kid, you see stuff on TV, you be like, oh, mommy, I want it. We ain't getting that. Stovetop stuffing. They had a commercial, bro. Stovetop is kind of ass, but they had a commercial. You know how that be. Kraft macaroni and cheese. They had none of that. Let's be. We ain't eating that. Alright. We always have Snickers and Reese's though, because she liked those. I actually have a confession. I can say this now because I'm grown. I pay my own bills. She can't do nothing to me. She probably knew anyway. My mom used to get like candy and like soda and stuff, right? But like she had her own stash in her bedroom. It'd be like a bag of Snickers hidden. That's not like ginger ale. We didn't have no Snickers in the house, but she has some in her stash. If you think for a second that I ain't going there and hit a lick, I used to stop in there. Bro, I stopped in there after school because she wasn't home yet. I'm like 7, 8 years old. I stop in there because you get home before they do. Hop up in there, grab me a Snickers bar and a drink. Be sitting there watching after school cartoons, bro. In here. She probably knew. You know how, I don't know, I don't got no kids, but I feel like as a parent, kind of like with my dog sometimes, they think they slick. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what they doing. You just be like, go ahead, bro, I see you. Like, stop. I feel like if y'all got kids, can y'all tell me your kids do stuff and you be like, go ahead, man, I see. Like, I'm not stupid. Why are you trying to sneak? Just go ahead and take it. You know? Because a big one for me was when she would say like the kitchen's closed. I don't know if y'all had a house where like the kitchen was closed, meaning you couldn't get anything either. You'd be walking in there like it's a supermarket about to like close, like grabbing like water and because you can't go get it after that. If it was closed, then I probably was robbing them because I was going in there still. You'd be walking all light in the house. You want to hit that one floorboard, like, creak. I turn into like Mission Impossible. I be scaling walls. I wish I was joking. But when the kitchen was closed, we couldn't eat either. Like, what the hell is that? I'm still hungry. Why do parents do that, bro? I'm a growing child. I would like to get more calories in. But she wasn't having it. Kitchen's closed. That's the second worst time in the kitchen in the history of my house. Time number 1. Again, I don't know how y'all grew up. I don't. But I'm going to tell you. Time number 1 is any holiday where she cooked. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, all that. She started cooking at like 6 in the morning, bro. The day before. We cooking, like 24-hour cooking. The oven's running, the whole house hot, and Thanksgiving's not for 24 hours. I'd still like to eat dinner tonight. And you can't find nothing. So you be trying to sneak the food that she gonna make for tomorrow, but then they start yelling at you. So what am I supposed to eat? So she'd be like making peanut butter and jelly. So I can't, the jelly's in the fridge. I can't get to it. It's covered. It's 77 pounds of potato salad, 2 pounds of yams, 1 pound of cold mac and cheese you gotta put in the oven, and a turkey that's ready to go tomorrow. Like, where is it? Gotta be, I had to, once I turned like 13, I got smarter. I started like preparing for the fact that I couldn't get in the kitchen. You know? I'll be stashing jelly in under my bed the day before. Can't even get it. Where's the bread? It's in the stuffing. How do I eat a peanut butter and jelly then? Use crackers. Ain't nothing in here but saltines. Then you ain't hungry. That was the worst. Not take it all back. Nothing worse than when food didn't make sense and they just said, I guess you ain't hungry then. Oh, I can't stand that. I don't know how y'all grew up, bro. I hated that. And I wasn't really a picky eater, but sometimes the food didn't go. You know? Cereal, no milk, stuff like that. I guess you ain't hungry. Be sitting there watching like Power Rangers. Eating cereal is dry. I don't like dry cereal. That's for y'all, bro. I don't do that. I don't do dry cereal. We don't do that here. That's free. I don't want no ranch. Ranch is ass. Ranch on pizza is not a thing, bro. It's not supposed to be. I put it for the bites because that's what it came with. Ranch on pizza. So many people, bro, they just get like a Papa John's pizza. They take a ranch and they dunk it over a pizza. You like ranch. You don't like pizza. Butter is a flavor enhancer as well as garlic. Don't come for me. I know what y'all finna say. Ranch is not the same. When you eat ranch, it's like ketchup. Everything tastes like ranch. That's not to say I don't like ranch. Unless it's from Wingstop. But not on a pizza. But I digress. You eat how you want to. I'm not going to get mad. I will also say this. It is perfectly acceptable to put ranch on these kinds of pizzas. But if I get you like a pizza from Rose's Pizza or like Grumpy's and one of them boys and y'all put ranch on that, I'm kicking you right out. Don't you dare. No. That's like putting ketchup on a hot dog. Yes, it's weird. It's not weird. Just why are you doing that? And no, I'm not a ketchup person. I'm not. If you don't believe me, scroll back through all my videos and find how many times I use ketchup. It's very rare. Not that ketchup is nasty. I just feel like ketchup is overpowering. Like, when you eat ketchup as a condiment, everything tastes like just ketchup to me. So, there's only a few things that, like, I always put ketchup on. And the only thing that comes to mind for me is a breakfast sandwich. But only the sandwich from the bagel spots. It's like a Jersey thing. So, if I get like a bacon, egg, and cheese, a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese, I always get salt, pepper, ketchup. But other than that, or like, if something comes on it with ketchup, you know what I'm saying? Like if I order like a burger from like McDonald's or something, or a Whopper, Whoppers come with ketchup and mayo. Then I'll do that, but I don't. Ain't no ketchup packets in my house. Like putting ketchup on like an onion ring. It's just not for me. Y'all can do what y'all want. I don't like. I'm just telling you my taste buds. I don't dislike ketchup. It's never my first choice. Can never be my first choice. Should I eat one of these? I don't want to waste these, bro. Somebody have to eat these. Let me try the garlic sauce. Why are those the only ones that are greasy? Like, these aren't greasy at all. You see what I'm saying? But these have like a noticeable grease on them. I wonder why. Like, it's not breaded, and there's no pepperoni, which I think would be the greasy part. And they all have the same cheese on them. So I'm just a little confused. Not bad, though. Anyway, got a lot of stuff. Christmas is coming, which means I gotta get like last minute Christmas shopping and all that stuff. So I'm gonna head out. I wanted to try these, make sure I did. I had to get a little bit of this shakaroni in here. Shakaroni is a dub. Make sure you get the garlic butter. Don't get this. But not worth it, in my opinion. I would still stick to the regular pizza and stuff. It's just repurposed. Like, they make it just repackaged and make it sound nice. Kind of like Taco Bell does. It's a good idea, but I'm not that dumb. All right, Papa John's, and I love y'all, but come on now. Put these on the cinnamon pull parts. Cinnamon pull parts are $6.99. These are $5. What you think I'm picking? All right, well, come on, let's be real. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love y'all. The hand signs, they made it to YouTube.